Hey, biscuits! We survived the stormy, post-apocalyptic. All the roads were closed for a while, and finally, I think we can get off Carpinteria now, so that's lovely. Just as the sun is going down, we decided to make the best of things.
Pizza, which is the hot dog.
That's right. We're gonna have
barbecue chicken. I'm eating the dough.
Pizza. Oh yeah! I cooked up some
chicken.
I don't know if you can see this, biscuits. I can't tell. The camera's acting a little weird with light. We cooked up some chicken and carrots and zucchini, and we went to the little store that we could walk to from here. And we got hot dogs so we could just have all our favorite foods and eat those up, because I can't tell you how bored everybody was. I don't know what, like, we're used to entertaining ourselves. It wasn't even that long of a time that the storm has gone on. I don't know how we got, but all of us were just super bored. I think it was you're told you can't go somewhere, so then you feel really bored. So we decided to bake, cook some stuff. You saw that we went and got smoothies at walking distance from here. And then we went to the beach, and we tried to go to the little playground that's here in Carpinteria, but there just wasn't any kids. There wasn't much to do. It's just slides, really. There you go, my love. Oh, hey, you poked my phone with your toe. There you go. But we cannot wait to get going tomorrow. This storm has put us like a week behind on, has put me like a week behind on my work content that I was supposed to be scheduled to be filming down here, because there was a bunch of, oh, is your leg okay? A bunch of exterior filming, and we just couldn't do it. There was like no way. Oh, let me see your toe. Oh, your toe needs a toenail clipper. I brought your baby toenail clippers. So we're rooting for some sunshine. It's supposed to rain some more. Oh my goodness. What are the odds? Oh, hi, do you need some milk? Yeah, you need some milk. But today was a really good day to remember how to be self-entertained, because we all felt TV'd out, because we TV'd out yesterday during the really super stormy, you couldn't even go outside. And we don't have our normal like crafting and goodies, so I was like, okay, we can bake, we can cook. Abraham and I played tic-tac-toe. We walked around Carpinteria multiple times. And yeah, it's crazy seeing the logs out. Biscuits, I know the vast majority of you are not from here, but if you can imagine like smooth, soft sand, that's what Carpinteria Beach is famous for. Just, you know, you can just roll all the way down the beach, and it's fabulous and soft. And to see all of the wood that has blown in, it's just insane. Okay, biscuits, I'm switching to voiceover because, believe it or not, recording all these clips with kids squawking around, not the easiest for you to actually hear me. I wanted to show you a little behind the scenes, so you biscuits know that I've been filming a ton of food vlogs while I've been down here, and you've probably seen some of them already. I know I posted one of the donut ones already, and I've been doing a ton on my TikTok that I started, so it's fun to see. So this is me sampling some of the things, figuring out what I want to say about them, fighting off small toddler hands who always want to steal all my food. You'll notice that in pretty much every film I post about food, is that there's going to be a tiny little, at least one tiny toddler hand, possibly also a kid hand reaching in to steal my food. And this had fresh tasty berries, so that just means Pear wants to eat them more. But it's fun to bring you biscuits along, kind of see, you know, when I'm not on camera talking about the food or anything, I'm just trying it out and going, oh, this is pretty good. This isn't half bad. It's fun to see. I am ready to have a little bit of health food when I get home, because I have been eating a lot of great tasting food for you biscuits, so that you can see and get inspired for what you want to be eating. But it has made me ready for a little vegetables. I ordered a vegetable sandwich at this little spot. I actually took Abraham here when he was probably about Pear's age, so it's fun to bring Pear around to things that I remember doing with Abraham when he was little in this age, because it's such a different developmental stage between the two of them. Here is our stroller with my camera gear, diaper bags, all of our gear that I push around for filming reels and everything. This vegetable sandwich was actually really good. Had julienne pieces of cucumber that almost, the texture with the sauce was almost like cheese. It also had cream cheese on it. It was really good. The burger was delicious. but not kid friendly. It had too many flavors. I thought it was really tasty, but Abraham just didn't go for it. So if you are ever picking out foods for the whole family, I think sometimes you got to go to places you can eat, especially when you're wanting to eat a little bit healthier. But there's always sides of things that little ones can eat, you know, buns and bread. And I got everybody some root beer. Even if, you know, a juice drink that I want is maybe too sour, I'll get them something they can split. So just kind of figuring out, can they have the chips? Can they have just the burger patty? One of the lessons that I try to ingrain in us all is that we can't always go to a kid-only place. Like sometimes parents, when they're out traveling, right, you want to be eating good, tasty food that's good for you, that maybe has a bit more complexity than a kiddo is happy or ready for. Okay, I'm going to turn on some music. Have you guys eat with us? I love doing the cozy mukbangs. I was actually going to take this footage and put it in with a whole eat along with us of Sammy's, but I just wanted to include it in our little vlog today because I wanted to bring you along for all the tasty nibbles we have, just so you can kind of see what we're up to when we're traveling as a family, when we're digital nomading during the winter. Oh, yep, there goes that root beer. She was aiming for my camera. I mean, not really, but that's what it feels like. And sometimes you just have to go with it. Okay, Biscuits, I'm back. I didn't go too far. Don't worry. I did want to pop on here, though, and I filmed a little out sequence to say bye to, but I also wanted to come in here and talk a little bit about alignment. So this month on Patreon has been all about alignment, focusing in. You know, we always play with the fun side of burlesque on Patreon, and then I always pepper in the deeper, more touching aspects of self-care. And for me this month is aligning. That's been a huge theme, and I think it's going to be a big theme for all of 2023. You know, and we were soaking in this hot tub here, still stormy in Santa Barbara County, so the palm trees are whipping overhead. We see the beautiful starry sky, and it really got me thinking about aligning with what you want to be feeling, what you want to be doing, how you want to be living, and then giving yourself the space and time, both, and this is important, both physically and mentally, to really feel that alignment and to actually follow that path. Because it's easy to say that, and it's another thing to really follow through on it all, right? That can be a struggle, I think, for all of us. So it's just a beautiful chance. I wanted to pop on here and talk about that because, boy, you ever have God just beat an idea over your head? You know, like you weren't paying attention. Here you go. You need that. So that is why I wanted to talk about it this month all over Patreon. It's been so much fun. Oh, don't forget, I actually have a brand new episode out of my romance novels turned into a short film for the fans page. So that's RoseKellyPPV. I got a bunch of DMs asking about where to go see them. So that's where I love turning all the romance novels into just fun short films, fun mini-series. It has been such a pleasure. So everybody that has supported on there on Patreon, thank you so much, because you make my heart so happy to be a part of this community together. I love it. Just, you can just roll all the way down the beach and it's fabulous and soft. And to see all of the wood that has blown in, it's just insane. So I'm hoping everybody's doing fine in the area. I always feel weird complaining when there's naturally disastrous stuff, but I'm just sharing our experience here as crazy visiting snowbirds that are like, whoa, we did not hit the weather jackpot today. I think I am going to sign off today's vlog. Oh yeah! Don't forget, going over to Patreon and say hello this month, because I love our theme this month. It is alignment. We are aligning with our physical and spiritual paths and just taking lush pleasure and joy in our happiness. Right? That our lives should be full of happiness and joy. Oh yes, yes it should be. Okay, biscuits, I'll see you in the next video. Say bye. Bye, biscuits.
Eat me.
Uh-oh, Abraham loves to do dough, so he's really working the pizza dough. We better go.